Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm very sorry I've been away for a few days. What happened was, for some reason, when I updated my PlayStation and I lost all my save data for Oddworld. So I've been having to play the game back up to the point that we got up to, which was Slig Barracks. And obviously I had a few other things going on, which meant I couldn't get it out quite as quick as I wanted to. I was planning on doing Resident Evil, but it never came to pass. So, all that aside, we are going to jump straight back in with Oddworld Soulstorm. The next level is Necrum. So, let's go.
You see all those pipes out there? Those are the brew pipelines. They started Soulstorm Brewing, where all that brew starts getting pumped out to all those factories across Udos. Imagine that. Hey, how'd you do?
We got problems.
You think? It gets worse?
Much, much worse. I played it.
Gosh.
Now I know why the others are dying. It's the brew. It's killing them.
That's ridiculous. Brew never killed nobody. We've been drinking it all our lives.
That's just it. It's when we don't have brews, that's when we get sick. Because the brew, it's designed to kill us if we ever escape.
But we're okay and we escaped.
But only because you stashed brews for us when we split the farm. Then the train we stole had brews on it, and we got lots more. But when we run out, we're screwed.
But you said you crafted a cure.
But only in little doses, not enough for a whole continent full of factories full of slaves. And a lot more rumors will be spreading after what we done today.
With lots more escapes and lots more dying.
I need to find the keeper. We gotta get to Necrum.
It's the next stop, babe.
Uneducated schmuck of a slave still manage to be alive.
I don't know, boss, but that creepy dude is some kind of supernatural, I tell you. I wouldn't have believed it had I not seen it with my own eyes when my best frenzies got taken over by some kind of mind control, and suddenly they start blowing each other away. Pow, 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 pow. It was so disturbing. I don't know, boss. But maybe the brew ain't working on that one.
Brew was our insurance, our guarantee that would prevent anything like this from ever happening.
But it is happening, and we're past that creep's expiration date. Unless they had brew with them. How do you explain it?
Maybe the brewmaster's solution is failing us.
Welcome back to News for Your Blues. Following up on our top story, how Moloch the Gluckin deceived his own investors after burning down his own farm for the insurance moolah in a truly diabolical act. Now we expect Glucks to be greedy. Heck, we even bank on it. But this Gluck doesn't just take the cake, he steals the whole cake delivery blimp, then makes a run for it. Here at the site of the once top-performing meat farm on Mudos, now just a smoldering disaster area that had suffered massive casualties. A charge some call the mass murder of a loyal labor force betrayed by the Glucks they trusted. Hello, Mr. Morger. Security chief here.
Have you been able to reach the brewmaster yet?
Sorry, sir, but the communication lines seem to be down all along the Z-line.
How often does that happen?
Only once that I know of, and that was a hurricane. One other thing, though. There's this, conspiracy theory floating around about a uprising at Rupture Farms. Claims some PTSD slick survivors. They've been rambling on about a supernatural slave took out Mullock's place and escaped with the rest of the slaves. Says they didn't die there. Thought you should know.
Would Mullock really burn his own farm down? Or is the brew failing us?
Mr. Morger, I know we're in a creepy business digging up bones and stuff, but sir, that's the most terrifying thing I have ever heard you say.
Keep trying to get a hold of the brewmaster. Alert me when you get him.
Oh, you can count on me.
There we have it. So we have some pretty long, pretty important cutscenes there. So yeah, Abe's come to the realization that without the brew, the Medokans are actually dying, so they need to find a way to cure everybody. The amulet led Abe to Necrum Mines, sneak in and find the Keeper somehow. Saved workers will quit their jobs turning machines off or disabling safety systems. Cool. So yeah, basically, because they've become addicted to the brew is, the withdrawal symptoms are essentially so powerful that within a couple of days of stopping drinking it, they die. Which is how the Gluckans have kept them in slavery for so long. Because by the time... Well, there's basically... They can't get far enough away to tell anyone what's going on or anything like that, so... They need to keep drinking the brew. So, Abe's got to come up with some kind of solution to solve the matter. As he always does, it's always up to... Oh, right. I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm not just going through the door for the fun of it. Some of the hitbox is really weird. I don't know why. I'm trying to go through the bin and it keeps just opening the door. Oh, we'll get some of those. Can I go... I'm trying to raid the bin, but... See, he's done it again. He's done it again. I'm trying to go through the bin. Well, one more time, and then if it doesn't work, it's just not that deep, is it? Can I go up there? Out of order. Right. No, I had it as well. I had it. Okay, I'm not letting this bin defeat me. Yay, there we go. Wasn't worth it. Okay, so we're going to try our best not to wake up any of these sleeping sligs. Oh, I had that. I did have that. That's ridiculous. So yeah, these... I actually think that the slap mines have gotten harder. Like, yeah, that should have been on time. Like, that should have been... The timing was fine. Like, that should have gone green. It didn't. I feel like they used to be a lot easier. Now, people might disagree with me. That might be quite of a hot take. But I think they used to be easier in the older games. Because there used to be an actual rhythm to them, but now it's just the same thing, and it's quite hard to judge sometimes. So I'll have a look through these lockers as well while we're here, and we're going to have a look up top as well. Just sorry, I don't know why. I keep holding my breath every time he has to hide, and I don't. I don't know why I'm doing it. But yeah, I like to try and go through everything I can when it comes to like lockers and stuff, because you know you normally find good stuff in there. I messed up a bit then, which you know it's not ideal, but we might be able to turn things around, maybe. But it depends if when it goes calm. It depends if this guy leaves or not. So we might need some smoke. Okay. Oh, why would you shoot him? You know me, I don't like letting people die. Oh, you know what? Okay, well I'm not going to bother going through all these bins again because it just wastes too much time. Like, I feel like there could have been another checkpoint, but I'm not going to waste time going through all the bins again. It's just.
Come on, now's your
Oh well, I didn't. Right. Okay. I've said it before. There are a few things about this game that do just take the mick. Like, for what reason? I didn't touch the beams. I didn't set the alarm off. I didn't do nothing like that. But because I woke up this slick, the whole thing went nuts. Let's just pick his pocket. We might as well pick his pocket because he's doing my head in. Come on then. Okay, so probably going to want to pop one of these somewhere around there. Oh, I was still in the steam. Oh, I've had enough. I love Oddworld, right? And, like, I really hate to say it, this game has made me not enjoy it. Like, I really, really, really hate to be that guy. But this game I'm not finding it as enjoyable as the original games. It's just frustrating, and I think that's not what Oddworld is supposed to be. It's, you know what I mean? You're supposed to have fun, and it just doesn't seem as fun as the originals. Like, I enjoy, even though they're frustrating and they're difficult, I still enjoy playing them. Whereas this one, it's just annoying me. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to shut the game down or anything, because it is a fantastic game. Don't get me wrong, but it's more frustrating than it is enjoyable, and I think that's, you know, it's not really what I want from a game. But what I will say, in, you know, to contradict myself a little bit, what I will say is that only counts for certain levels. But not all levels are like that. There are some really, really fun levels. there are some really annoying levels. Like I think it entirely depends on the section, but yeah, on the whole, I think it's just been quite.
Let's get you out of here. Let's go. Follow me. We'll get you free. Wait here.
I wonder if I can. I think I can. Yeah, I should be able to possess these. Okay, no. Where is that? Can anyone actually see that? Because surely, if it's not within my eye line, it shouldn't be able to get me. Again, it's things like that. It's things like that that annoy me, because you know that shouldn't happen. I shouldn't be getting killed.
Did I do that?
Oh, Christ on a stick. Well, I don't want to hit any checkpoints now though, because I don't want them to die. I want to save them. But it levels. It's these. This is clearly just one of the levels that just doesn't agree with me. It's just. I'm gonna try and shut up because, this isn't a rant video. I'm not here to complain and rant, but it's quite difficult when. It's quite difficult when you're playing at Oddworld, let's just say that.
Hey guys, let's get you all out of here.
Why? 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 That's what I mean. Like, why has that gone off? Yeah, as I said, the majority of the game is great, and then you just get the odd level that's just needlessly frustrating, and it's just not good. It's just, and I hate to say that because I absolutely adore this franchise, but I'll be honest, considering how long we waited for this, it's not what I was expecting, let's just say that. Okay, there we go. Right, so let's try and stay positive. Let's, maybe it's just the beginning of that level that I don't go. See what's zapping me? That's the problem. Like, there's no indication as to what it is that's actually getting me. I don't know. Annoying. Go. Ha! Okay. That's probably, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but I did just finesse that man. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Wait.
Right there. Should have enough Wait behind it there. There we go. I don't know what that's gonna do. Oh, okay, that's. I'll do, won't it?
Everybody, it's time to get free.
I feel like I've probably missed some because it just seems normally when you've gone this long without finding any new ones, it normally means you've missed one. But yeah, very frustrating as well. I've had to play through the entire game again up to this point, which wasn't fun. But I did manage to, on some of the levels, I actually managed to do a little bit better than I did when I ran through it. So yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Hold up.
Hey, why the hold up? I could go for a sandwich right now. We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here. My tummy's growling.
Right. That's not going to do anything. Can't get through that. I've got to possess this guy somehow, but...
I wonder what that keeper knows. Follow me. We'll get you out of here.
No? Well, I don't think... Well, no, there's nothing up here, so... Because they can't get... Oh. Right. So I need to somehow get... I need to get under there, but I can't because I can't get through there. And there's nowhere to send the possession.
Oh my god, I'm bored.
Oh, hold on, I can press that button now. Never mind.
He's really bored. He smells
I'm an idiot. Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to go for the jelly, though, because I just can't be bothered. There we go. Oh, wait, do I want that?
Wait,
Okay, yeah, maybe I do.
here.
wait.
I thought we were leaving.
We are leaving. Oh, we could have stood on the edge, couldn't you? Like, you could have stood on the edge, you just chose not to. Run, 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 run! I'm holding run, so run!
Come with me now.
Like, I'm just spamming buttons and nothing's happening. Like, he just doesn't do what he's told. Like, he's meant to be like a game character. Like, do what you're told.
Wait here.
He doesn't. He just, like, does whatever he wants.
Hey, let's get you out of here. Hold up.
He said stop.
Wait.
I thought we were leaving.
That doesn't really help me, though, does it? Oh, it does.
The keeper must be deeper. I'm here to save you. Fuck
with the
guys.
odds.
Let's
We thought
get
you'd
you
never
all out
come.
of here.
Yeah, I do apologise for being a bit irate this episode. It's just getting on my nerves. Like, the whole thing is just getting on my nerves. So I do apologise for that. Maybe you like it. If it's entertaining, and then that's fine. But I don't, you know, I don't want to. I'm sure you don't want to watch me sitting here shouting, but sometimes you need a good shout. Sometimes you need a good rant when people don't listen to you. So again, because just like with the last one with Slig Barracks, the cutscene didn't help, but we may have to cut this into 2 episodes because it looks like it's going to be quite a long one. As I said, that the cutscene just didn't really do us any favours. So if that's the case, then that's the case. Unfortunately, I don't really have the RAM to be rendering like 1, 2, 3 hour long videos. So yeah, unfortunately, I do at the moment with the limited equipment that I have, I do have to do it in sort of smaller parts. So anything over like I don't know 45 minutes tends to just baffle my computer, my laptop, I should say, and that's probably why. I think if I had a proper computer, it might be all right, but I don't. I do this for fun. I don't. This isn't my career, so Obviously, if it ever became one, then I would invest in better equipment. But for the meantime, that is what I have at my disposal. So it only allows me to record for about 45 minutes or so, realistically. So yeah, I am going to stretch this one out a little bit because I don't want it to take up too much time. So I'm going to stretch it out a bit, but. Fortunately, I can't. I'd love to be able to do like what Rad Brad and Daz Games and all that do, and I'd love to just release like a 1 hour, 2 hour long video, but I can't.
Everybody,
let's move it.
Right, so I think it's just going to be your bog standard saw run. It's not a problem. I'm usually quite good at these. So that's famous last words, I know, but we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Straight away, walk head first into one. Okay, let's try that again. Luckily, we're right by her. Nope, not having it. You know the score. That's not happening. So we're gonna jump ahead and get rid of that. Okay, so I think that's the problem, really, isn't it? So we can go back now.
hey guys, let's get you all out of here.
Come on then. Cool, there we go. So I don't think, well, at this point at least, this isn't like a very weapon heavy level, so I haven't really had to craft much yet. That might change, but I feel like because it's all underground and it's all that kind of thing, I don't think there'll be much call for it. But apparently there is call for me just running head first into saws all the time. So let's try not to do that again. Go, 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 go.
Wait here.
Why is he stopping?
Oh, there we go.
Come with me now.
We'll be free.
Go, 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 go. Ah! Okay, so I'm just going to leave the jelly because it's just annoying me. Do I leave the jelly? No. I can't. It's one of them. If I'm going to keep dying anyway, it's not going to make a difference, is it? Oh, that was close. That was too close. Apologies if you hear any background noise. It has just started raining, and if at any point you hear a dog barking, it's because my neighbour is not very respectful. Okay, so yeah, so we can craft something at last, so that's good. Let's grab those, grab a couple of those, and we're good. Right. So I did notice a door up there,
Let's get out of here.
so I might.
Hold up. Wait.
You wait there. I'm gonna check this door out. Oh, I hate these levels.
Come on, now's your moment.
Go!
Let's leave this place. Come on. I'm here to break you out. Let's go.
Let's go free!
Let's go.
Everybody go! Let's go!
Okay, so it might just be a matter of finding them rather than it being a challenge.
Hey, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, there's one more.
Hello.
Everybody, let's move it!
Yeah, that's got to be all of them. Normally, find if it makes like a pattern, like a symmetrical shape, it usually means you've got them all. No. Yeah. Go on then. Right, what are you lads doing?
Let's get out of here.
Go, go, go. There we go. Good lads. Okay, so that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Usually those secret areas can be quite tricky. So, by the looks of it, that is about half of the Medokans rescued. So I think that's probably a good place to leave it. So, yeah, so we're going to have to go into part 2, which I'll try and release pretty quickly after part 1. So again, thank you very much for coming. I always appreciate anybody that comes to watch the videos. Hopefully let's try and see those numbers go up soon. If you do find the channel and you are on the video, thank you. And if you've watched it all the way to the end, then I absolutely love you for that. Please drop me a like, comment, share, subscribe, because it helps the channel so much. And if you want to see more content from me, those are the ways that you're going to be able to do that. And obviously, the more people that like, the more people that subscribe, you know, hopefully in the future, that'll allow me then to be able to do things to give back to you guys who have been watching me. So hopefully one day I want to be able to do giveaways and things like that, just to show my appreciation for everybody. So the only way that's going to happen is through liking and subscribing. So thank you very much again for coming, and goodbye.